this we're going to take the above an array and we'll return the middle index. A middle index of on both sides adds up. So 2 plus 3 is 5 minus 1 is 4. And then there's 8. On the other side of 8 there's also a 4, another 4. So 8 would be the middle index because on both sides of it adds up to 4 even though it's not in the middle of the array. And in this case, this would be the middle index because 1 minus 1 would add up to 0. And on the right side of this one, at the end of the array, it's just 0. So this would be the middle index because 0 is tied with this 0. And then to do this, it has a function which takes it in called middle index. It takes the array, and you'll have left be 0 and right be the sum of the array. Using a thing called sum, you could just add up all the array quickly and get the sum of it. Well, then for loop through the array, and right will decrement by the thing. So right would go down for the sum of the array by 2, and then it sees if left and right are equal. If it's not, then left would increment by 2. And they'll keep on doing this with 3, and then negative 1, and then 8, until they're both equal. In this case, right would be 2 plus 3 is 5, minus 1 is 4, plus 8, which is 12, 16. And then, so it would decrement by 2, becoming 14, and left would be 2. And then left would be 5, and 14 would go down to 11. And then right will lose 1, which would go down to 10. And left will lose 1, which would go down to 4. And then right would lose 8. And then it'll return it. And if it leaves the array and doesn't find it, it'll just return negative 1. Well, then call that function, get its output, and print it, which in this case would be index 0 for this one, because this one has 1. On this side, it's 0. On this side, it's also 0. So it would print index 0 for this array, and for this array it would print index 0, 1, 2, 3, because on this side it's 4, on this side it adds up to 4.